Absolutely loved the show, fantastic. My favourite bit of the show, I think, was when he pressed down the polystyrene cups. I thought the nail was going to go through. A bit scary, but fantastic show.
Fantastic show, blown away. The best part has got to be these spikes on the cup. Still don't know how I did that. Fantastic. Highly recommend it to anybody.
Great show, totally unexpected moments, really enjoyed it. Really glad I came out, real surprise moments.
Enjoyed the show.
It's a really good show. There's a lot of material, an awful lot of material, and quite a long show as well. Nicely put together and a really nice finish.
Well, what can you say? He never ceases to amaze you. Good show once again. Cheers. An absolutely brilliant show. So well done, Jonathan. Many more of them, mate.
Drops you right in Had a really good night. It was excellent. Lots of surprises.
Perfect.
Magical show, and Jonathan Royle is definitely a true show.
Go on then. How wonderful did you think?
Absolutely brilliant. Enjoyed it. Oh yeah.
Because essentially speaking, your belly button is your life force. It's where you know, when you're born, you cut the umbilical cord, and it tells me and people a lot about you if you're just away, you uncover them. So, could you uncover your belly buttons, please? Indeed. Now, the level of eagerness, or lack of eagerness in doing that, immediately gives us an idea about people. Now, some people have got sort of very much what I call a flat belly button. It's neither an innie or an outie, which means that tends to indicate an individual who's very much down to earth, calls a spade a spade. I wouldn't say... doesn't tend to snap like that, is very considered. When they do snap, ends up really going off the handle, but can restrain themselves a lot more than the average person, can see all sides to a situation. Does that make sense to you? And that's because you're on the level. Now you've got a bit more of an innie belly button, which sort of goes inwards a bit. Now that means you're actually, despite what you give out, this is about who you really are, so obviously you could lie here, but that gives me the impression that you're kind of actually more of an introverted person. You put a good impression onto people of being very confident, but truly inside you're actually quite very much the kind of person you like to keep yourself to yourself. Would that be fair and accurate? Oh, we're getting a vibe here. This is good. This is good. If you can have a little look at your belly button. Now we've got a slightly innie, but it's also kind of going from left to right. Okay, left to right, like on an even. I call it like a platform. You're going along. So it's one of those. I think you're one of those people who once you've come up with an idea, you really, really, really focus on it, and you just keep plodding forward towards it. And it doesn't matter about obstacles or you know, walls in the way of people trying to put you off. You become so bloody focused on that some people might even say it's pig-headed, but for you it's determination and focus. Does that make sense to you? If you're being honest about it? Fantastic, that gives me a vibe about you. Fantastic. Looking at your belly. Oh, this is very interesting. It's sort of an innie, but also it kind of is very deep. It's very deep. To me, I would say that kind of indicates a very deep thinker, someone who doesn't outwardly look like they're worrying, but actually contemplates things a heck of a lot, thinks about them a lot, then overthinks them, and then starts worrying about the fact that they're worrying and gets caught in a sort of loop, and that becomes almost a little bit like procrastination because you're tied up in that worry cycle. Would that sound accurate and fair to yourself? It would. And finally, well, we've also almost very nearly an even playing field, but it sort of goes semicircular, up, then over, which would kind of indicate to me somebody who comes up with great ideas will start to put them into action and things are happening really well, but then gets distracted and goes to the next great idea. Does that make sense to you? Yeah. I'm starting to get a sense. I'm just going to go with whatever words jump into my head. Remember, sometimes this could be a little bit off, but if it's somewhere close, we're going to count that as a hit. Could you read out loud the first line on that page, 198?
Ellen said I was too clever. It put men off.
Oh,
My mother.
that's enough. What I picked up on, but that we're closely in, what I got was, I don't know if you can see this is somewhere close, but I got Ellen, I got the word is, to, I got the word close, she and said.
Wow.
These are words that I actually picked up. We didn't actually get the sentence, but I say that's pretty close, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, well done. Okay, we're in tune. We're in tune. You guys and girls, for me it's where things will later on, and it will become clear, become somewhat slightly emotional. So first of all, get in position, 1, 2, 3, and then on the count of 3 you're going to lift. 1, 2, 3, believe it, click. Go higher, 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 and holding your arm, and then down. We're going to get a number from you, not yet, in a moment. Then we'll get a number from you, a number from you, a number from you, a number from you. Whichever number each individual calls out is the number I'm going to smash down.
Absolutely loved the show, fantastic. My favourite bit of the show, I think, was when he pressed down the polystyrene cups. I thought the nail was going to go through. A bit scary, but fantastic show.
Fantastic show, blown away. The best part has got to be these spikes on the cup. Still don't know how I did that. Fantastic. Highly recommend it to anybody.
Great show, totally unexpected moments, really enjoyed it. Really glad I came out, real surprise moments.
Well, what can you say? He never ceases to amaze you. Good show, once again. Yes. That was a brilliant show. So, well done, Jonathan. Many more of them, mate.
Drops you right in your
Enjoyed the show.
It's a really good show. There's a lot of material, an awful lot of material, and quite a long show as well. Nicely put together and a really nice finish.
Had a really good night. It was excellent. Lots of surprises.
Perfect.
Magical show, and Jonathan Royle is definitely a true show.
Go on then. How wonderful did you think the show?
Brilliant. Enjoyed it. Oh yeah.